Back everybody to Boost in Motion, and today I want to talk about voiding your warranty on your Q50 Q60 model. But I don't want you to void your warranty, so I'm going to give you the best of knowledge from what I know. There's a big question that keeps going around. Will tuning or JB1ing my Q50 Q60 model, will it void my warranty? And here's the answer. Yes, with a disclaimer. Understand, let's differentiate ourselves from ECU, flash or tune compared to a JB1, JB4. They're totally two different things, okay? They're two different things. One, if you choose to get your car tuned by ECU Tech, by UpRev, or any other tuning company where you strap your car into a dyno or you do a remote tune, and someone changes the parameters and timetables on your ECU, understand that they have to obtain a license and or break or hack your ECU. When you go in for warranty work, let's say your motor or transmission goes boom, right? Something happens. Anything could happen with these cars. If they choose to, Infiniti or Nissan can run the trouble codes and or run the ECU and see what the parameters, pretty much a freeze frame, and see what happened. In some cases, they may not be able to get into the ECU because guess what? You tuned the car. So they don't have the license or the serial numbers or password, if you want to say, to get into the ECU. Also, they have something called flash counters, which they will see that the car was flash tuned, which will be another big issue. So knowing that, that is one of the biggest ways that you're probably going to end up voiding your warranty, guys. Now, people ask me, what about JB4, JB1? Is that any different? Yes, it is different. Here's the reason why. Even though JB4, I'm going to make another separate video, JB4 comparison to ECU Tech and UpRev and all these other flash tunes, it's different. It's pretty much is like a upgraded boost controller and or piggy bank, and where it pretty much hacks the signal and pretty much ups the signal, which means up the boost, and it has access to fuel trims and a few other things, parameters on the car. But here's the thing, you don't flash your ECU. Your ECU isn't flashed when you do that. It's not flashed. The only thing you're doing is hacking the signal. But then you sit there and say, well, will there be any flash counters? No, there'll be no flash counters at all in ECU. But if there is ever an issue, let's say the motor goes boom or transmission goes out, whatever it is, and you come in for warranty work, remember, remove the JB1, JB4. There's going to be something called a freeze frame. If there's ever an incident and or trouble codes, there will be a freeze frame for it. They will see that there was elevated boost pressure or whatever may have happened mechanically or software would have recorded it. Once it has recorded all this information, they'll sit there and look at the car and be like, well, it looks stock. Nothing's wrong with it, which means, guess what? The car went defective. It went defective. They can't blame you for something that's not there. But guess what? When you have your ECU tuned, there's something there. And the Infiniti or Nissan may sit there and say, hey, listen, this car something was touched with the software. We're not replacing that $4,000 motor. We're not repairing that transmission. Your warranty is voided on the engine and transmission. So who is to blame there? Understand that these tuning companies and or tuners have you sign a disclaimer that takes them off the responsibility if something goes wrong, which means that same thing for JB4 and JB1s. They're not responsible with user error or if anything happens to the car. They're not responsible. So with all of these tuning and or flash plugins, you need to pretty much be by your own risk. Understand that JB4 is just a plug and play, and it's not going to be as fast and as powerful as ECU Tech. But understand this too, that every tuner is not the same. So you have to know, take your time out and pretty much do your due diligence and research what you really want. I'm going to make a second video on just the comparison of ECU Tech versus JB4, because I guess people are still confusing on the fence about it, and I really just want to give you guys my personal perspective. All right, thank you everybody. Like, share, subscribe. If you dislike it, if you have any information, put it in the comments. Listen, we got to teach each other. We got to know what's going on this model. Somebody may go through something that we don't know about, so we just got to let each other know. Thank you guys. You have a good day.